Alright, welcome to another edition of Energy Can Man Reviews. Here I got something a little special for y'all. Pretty excited to do this. I couldn't get in time to do it this morning, but they're here on lunch over here, so I'm gonna knock this one out for y'all. But this is the Ghost Energy. I hadn't had one of these in a while. I kind of had done all, but this is a new flavor that got out. It's the Faze Pop. My local Speedway said it's kind of the only exclusive offer that line or whatever you want to call it. So I'm pretty excited to try this one here. I had not tried the Fraz Clan, whatever they want to call it, Fraz Pop. It's Fraz Pop. But pretty excited about it. Hadn't had a Ghost in a long time. It's been a couple weeks. I think I slipped one in a couple weeks ago, but let's try the bad boy out here. Oh, let me smell that thing. Oh wow, it does smell like a actual Fraz popsicle. They all got that little, it's got a little hint of yellow to it. I don't know, I like it, but now I don't like it. I mean, it definitely tastes like a popsicle, that's for sure. But let's see what we got here in this one here. 16-ounce can. Calorie 10, total fat 0, cholesterol 0, sodium 30 milligrams. Total carbohydrate 2, 0 sugar, 0 protein. Vitamin C at 90 milligrams at 100%. Vitamin B6 at 1.7 at 100% milligram. B3 is at 16 milligrams at 100%, and B12 is at 2.4 mtg at 100%. Alright, what we got here? And then it's got the Ghost Energy. This is stuff they add different compared to everybody else. Caffeine is at 200%. Taurine is at 1,000 milligrams. Carnitine, or whatever you say, that's at 1,000 milligrams. Alpha GPC is at 150 milligrams. Nectro Factor coffee is at 100 milligrams. And the Aspirin Root Extract is at 25 milligrams. So, I mean, this is actually like a 300 milligram. I mean, I know it said 200, but 2,200 of coffee energy, and then it got another, what was it, a natural factor coffee fruit extract. So you are looking at like 300 milligrams of caffeine in this can. So I do like the artwork. Got the, like I said, Ghost don't have the imprint like Monster does. Just have like kind of like an Easter egg where they you slide it over that little, and then you take a hair dry to it, and it warms it, and it's sealed around the egg. That kind of paper that goes around it, a little heat treated. There it goes, pops out really good and everything. Like I said, definitely good artwork. They did it good on the can as far as it looked. I've been pretty happy with Ghost. Especially when I first got to try them. Their energy level's up there. I will say that. It's definitely up there. Yeah, transparent label. I reckon that's what it's called. But yeah, the energy level definitely. I don't think it quite gets on the par with like a C4. It don't give you the it's like it's not really a pre-workout, I want to say, energy drink, because it's still I classify it with like a Monster, Red Bull, them kind of energy drink. But I would say it's probably the best of those kind, because they're, like Monster not putting as much energy into or caffeine into them, Red Bull not taking all the sugar out and putting something else in them. So I would ever say it's definitely like the king of all the non pre-workout energy drinks. But now the pre-workout energy drink, I still think they're a little bit better. I still say it's better than a Celsius. I don't know. It's like it first goes in good, and then you hit all that red part. It's like you taste the red, you taste the blue, you taste the white. So there's like a triple. There's just all kind of flavor going on in your mouth. But it hit that red, and it's real. You can tell that red is like the base of it. Right? That's the real strong part of it. And it kind of hits you in the middle, but it goes away. It don't stick or nothing like that. So it's just kind of like you taste the blue, and then you hit the red, and you're like, and then you hit white, and it's like, okay. Don't really stick. That's what the one thing I do like about Ghost. is you taste the product, but it don't linger around in your mouth. It don't stick to your mouth. You don't burp it up. Once you taste it, kind of go down, and that's it. I don't know. I kind of like it, and I kind of don't. Yeah, it's just that red, man. Every time you do it, it's like, yeah. So I don't know. I got a little hair or something in there. But I'll probably get like a 7.5 on the taste. Energy level, I'm definitely gonna give it like a 9, at least a 9. Because the energy level there, taste is. I'll put it one more of them hit or miss. Like if you really like the orange cream pop thing, I think you probably would like this one. If you don't really care for the orange cream pop one, I probably wouldn't recommend this one. I'll say at least try it. It's a love or hate energy drink. I'll put it like that. Either you really like this or you don't really care for it. So but that's all I got for y'all on this video here. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and then like I said, stay on the grind. I'm gonna be putting out more content for y'all. Definitely stay tuned.